my life. All right, we're live now.
Hey, Knowsy Neighbors fans, thanks for joining us today. It's Jessica Carton
and Chad Murdoch
with Murdoch Manwaring Company, your Knowsy Neighbors, and we are here in, this is kind of central Idaho Falls.
This is central.
Central Idaho Falls.
Pinecrest Golf Course.
Pinecrest Golf Course. We're right here on the corner. We're in that little pie-shaped corner of Holmes and Yellowstone and Elva.
Northgate Mile.
Northgate Maya. It's all here. So we are visiting today a restaurant that if you haven't been here and you love fish and chips and you love seafood, this is the place.
This is iconic. If you are new to Idaho Falls, or if you've been here a long time and you haven't been to Gangplank, I mean, this is about as deeply rooted in Idaho Falls of a restaurant as you get.
Yeah, so the Gangplank today, and it is, if you are new to the area, or you know are not, if you've been to Long John Silver's, if you like the Hook, if you, where else is seafood? If you're a fan of Red Lobster, anything, this is a locally owned, and you're going to be excited to find out about how they make food.
No offense, but I'm not a fan of any of those.
Oh.
But I love here.
But you're a love here.
I'm a regular here.
Yeah, so. This is a fantastic place. And it's got great local owners. It's second generation. So, by the way, if you love local businesses, speaking of local businesses, like we do, if you will take a moment right now, just head on over, open it up right now, and just hit, whoops, I hit the wrong one, hit share, because we love to promote our local business owners. And so please share this right now. Here we go.
We're going to share it.
Write a post. We're sharing right now. Boom. Sounds great. There it is. So please share and go back and check out the other local businesses that we've highlighted, because we have amazing local businesses, amazing people that run them, and these are your friends and neighbors, and this is how they pay their mortgage. So please visit our local businesses that are owned by local owners.
Grayson says, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, Grayson, that's true.
Hey, trust me, it's only going to get a lot worse.
My mouth's been watering since we've gotten here.
Walking in, it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's delicious.
They're closed.
But they're closed. But they open today at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, and if you don't know, we are a real estate team here locally. And if you have any real estate needs.
Yep. If you're looking to buy, looking to sell, want to know what the market's like, want to know what your home's worth, call
questions like, is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to sell? Those are the questions. Is it a good time
to sell a rental? Is it a good time to buy a rental?
Oh man, I'll tell you what, that's I think a misnomer right now. They think because prices are high, they shouldn't buy a rental, but it is a great time to buy your first investment property.
Yep.
It's a great time. So,
or your second or your third.
Or your second or beginning to build wealth through real estate. Yep. We can help you with all of those things. So please give us a call. Head over to the Murdoch Manwaring Company page, like and follow, message us, call us. We'd love to help you out. All right, let's get in here and check this out. So right down here, we are on, again, the corner of Elva and Holmes. Elva and Holmes. Let's go in and take a look at what's going on in here. Oh, it smells delicious already.
It should be.
If only Facebook could have smell.
Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision.
So we're the Knowsy Neighbors, wondering if we can ask some questions about the Gangplank.
Absolutely.
So tell us who you guys are.
We're Jeff and Jason Croney. We've been doing this for 20 years and enjoy every bit of it.
So Jeff and Jason Croney, you guys related?
Maybe.
No, sir, we are not relations. Is that what they say?
Depends if he claims me or not.
That's probably a good point. That's a really good point. And you guys have been here 20 years?
20 years. Business has been here for 51, but we've been here for 20 years.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
Same location.
Same location.
I mean, the sign is iconic.
Yeah, everyone knows. So tell us, what is the Gangplank? What should people expect when they come in?
Well, the best thing here is the fish and chips, the hand-battered fish and chips, and the hand-battered shrimp. That's what we're known for, and our customer service, hands down.
That's fantastic. So you guys are all seafood?
Yes.
Primarily.
Seafood, fries, what else we got going on in here? What are they coming to get?
We do have a little bit of, we do have the chicken strips, the tenders, and we do have a finger steak.
Oh, I love a good finger steak too. And fish and chips, ooh.
Because a lot of times people don't want, both people of a couple don't want seafood, so we have to have an option for other people as well.
And sometimes kids.
And kids.
Yeah. But they'll learn when they get older.
And we are experimenting right now with some new kids meals. We're going to be bringing in mac and cheese wedges.
Oh, wow.
And pizza sticks.
What?
Nice.
That sounds awesome. You guys are speaking my language.
We're letting the kids pick.
Oh.
We're sampling them out to kids that come in and eat, And they are choosing what goes on the kids menu. If they all say we don't want this, it doesn't come in. But if they say we like this, then that's what we're going to put on the kids menu.
I love that.
Nice.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about price. How much are they expecting to spend when they come in for, and are you open for lunch and dinner?
We are open for lunch and dinner. We're fully staffed, so we're able to do that. I know a lot of places
Excellent.
have closed down during that.
Yeah.
But like we range, our lunch specials are only $9 a piece. You get fish, fries,
fish,
drink,
yeah.
$9. Chad's favorite thing is the 1 cod and 3 shrimp with the chowder and scones.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Chad,
is
are
his
you giving
favorite.
an official personal endorsement to
Oh
this?
yeah, every single time. And I'm not like, you know, you say that you have people who are fish people and who aren't.
Yeah.
I'm not someone who just loves fish. I love cod. I love shrimp. I usually don't like clam chowder. I love your clam chowder.
So you guys do clam chowder, and I'm noticing right here in a bread bowl.
Oh yeah, we just got that back in this week.
The bread bowls are seasonal. They run from right around Halloween to right around Easter.
Perfect time. That's perfect time. And I'm noticing lunch specials right there. You get a drink.
Yep, each
And
one
you have
includes a drink.
Love that. And they come in from 11 to 2 with lunch specials, and then after that it turns to $10.
Yeah.
Wow,
And if
that's
ice is
perfect.
important to you, they have the amazing ice.
You guys got
Oh,
it
yeah.
all. So what are
Crushed
your
ice.
hours? Speaking of that, when can they come in?
We're open from 11 to 9 Monday through Saturday. But if
Gotcha.
somebody's still here at 9 o'clock at closing, we stay open till the last person leaves.
You feed them till they're done.
Yep.
Yep.
So is this your only location?
Yes, for now.
Oh, tell us more.
now.
Uh-oh, big announcement here.
Big
I know.
announcement.
Starting next year, we're going to have a food wagon for catering and events.
Wow.
And so we'll be hitting anywhere from Pocatello all the way up to Rexburg for any event, for Gammon Days, Shelley Spud Days.
Oh, man.
We've been invited
So
down
good.
to Wagon Wednesdays in Pocatello, the old Kinko's building, parking
that.
lot. And so we'll have that done. It should be done by June of next year. So
So if they're following all your social media, they'll probably be able to know when that's happening.
yep.
Hint, hint. Follow them on Facebook, link below. So that's coming out. So if somebody wants like a corporate or whatever, or if somebody's got, they can hire you guys, you'll
Yep.
come bring the truck out
Yes.
Yep.
and delicious fish and chips at your location.
Yep,
fantastic.
absolutely. And that's where those kids' meals come into play. That's why we're sampling them out.
Makes sense.
Because those food wagons are hard for kids to eat at. And
Makes
so we're going to have a kids' menu geared towards them
Nice.
at different events.
Well, and also, so I wanted to mention, you guys want to talk to us a little bit about out here? Because this is also a little bit iconic, the environment and kind of
Absolutely.
looking at all this. And how long, has this always been this way?
It has been. Since
It's awesome.
1970 when it opened up.
It's awesome.
So we do support all the in-state colleges. If you notice, there is the banner up there with all the different pennants. There's a bunch of every in-state college on each side.
That's
So
fantastic. And
when
you
I-
guys do outdoor seating in the summer, which
We
is
do.
awesome.
we do.
Super fun.
When I come here, there's usually some familiar face. I mean, you
Always.
have people who come here on a very regular basis, have done for 40,
Years.
50 years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they've been here forever. A lot of those people, though, have probably never been in the back. So
No.
I think,
You want to go look at,
yeah.
can we look in the back?
Check
Absolutely.
this place out?
Let's go check it out.
Because I've never been back there.
Oh,
I've been
yeah,
a
like
lot.
this is why we come. So while we walk back here, how did this all start? How did you guys get into this?
Well,
It all started as originally it was an Arthur Creature's Fish and Chips.
Arthur
Cre-
Creatures.
Arthur Creature is a British actor. He was in Mary Poppins.
He was the constable in Mary Poppins.
Ah.
And if you'll see a lot of old shows where they have a British butler that was always Mr. Jeeves,
Yes.
that was Arthur Creature.
Oh my
And
word.
then when in the 1970s, when fish prices skyrocketed, the chain went under. And the original owner, Newell Walker, changed the name to the Gangplank and continued on as an independent. And then when he retired in 2002, we bought it from him. And we've continued it ever since, keeping most of the things the same way he was doing them. He was doing it right, so we didn't see any reason to change.
We're still using his coleslaw recipe too, so it's all handmade.
I'm also not a huge coleslaw fan, but I love your coleslaw.
But you like,
Yeah.
I'm saying, Chan keeps saying he's not a fan, but he
Well,
seems to be.
I'm a fan. I mean, I usually will not go and seek out a fish and chips place
Yeah.
or coleslaw or clam chowder. But I mean, every time
Yeah.
I come here, it's amazing
But
because
this is
usually
it.
the coleslaw, I'm like, I don't really like it, but here, money, clam chowder, money. I mean, no, obviously I love this place.
We'll call Chowder regular.
That's right. If you know his order, I think that's a regular.
Exactly.
Which is also awesome. So give us a tour back here. What do we got going on back here?
Okay. This is our main cooking area. And I do have the fryer lit up too, so even though the hood system's off, it's turned on pilot light, so we might cook something a little bit later. We'll show you how it all works. So, but we have the fryer, the whole entire fryer set up, our fridge and freezers. We keep everything clean. We have never failed the health department inspection in 20 years.
Oh, pretty good.
So, I figured
And
that's
every time I've been here, it's spotless.
Exactly.
I mean, it's very
So,
clean.
do you guys, I know that you mentioned hand battered. What does that mean?
well, pre-battered. Okay, way fish works is you can get you want to,
I will show.
we'll show.
All right.
But pre-battered, what they do is they take the fish, they
This is a
hard bake
piece of halibut. Comes pre-battered. It's already been battered and partially cooked. So you just have to finish cooking it. It's not near as good as hand battered. But halibut, that's the only way you can find it.
At least right now, it's short
Unless
supply.
you want to pay about $35, maybe $40 a pound.
Wow.
Hand battered, I'm gonna.
And that's just because there's a shortage of halibut right now.
Comes
So-
in raw.
Oh.
You gotta put it in the water, get the frost level off so the flour will stick.
It's frozen.
Oh.
There's a very specific steps you have to take.
Does it have to be completely thawed? Or
No.
is it
No,
just-
just the outside of it.
Just the outside, just put a little bit of water there for a couple of minutes or a few seconds. Stir my batter up, make sure it's ready to go.
Is this batter a secret recipe or what is your
It's
batter?
secret.
Because it's not breaded, right?
No, there's no breading,
No.
it's batter.
It's better. It's,
We spent 4 years experimenting, making our own batter mix, and after 4 years, this is what we've come up with, and we've stuck with it ever since. Okay, that's long enough in the water. Just got to get it thawed out just enough on the outside that it'll hold the flour. If it won't hold the flour, it won't hold the batter. So every piece is done by hand, and then dunked in the batter, and then cooked.
So to have batter, you can't really have gluten-free because you got to have the flour. Is that right?
That is right, but we do have a gluten-free mix.
Oh.
We can do a gluten-free fish. We also have a gluten-free chicken that comes into us already done.
So if you came in like when you were gluten sensitive, could you ask for a gluten-free fish and chips?
yes.
Yes.
They actually have a
We
gluten-free
do
menu right up front.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
We do tell people we do cook in the exact same oil as everything else,
Oh.
but we have an oil stabilizer that we use. That
This is an oil stabilizer. It makes your food absorb 50% less oil. Just put it in the oil and you cook with it.
Oh.
You just put it in there and you cook with it. Your food will cook faster at a lower temperature. So it'll cook at 335 instead of 350. It'll cook faster that way to the center. It'll absorb 50% less oil
Wow.
and give you a much nicer looking and tasting product.
Well, because some people, that is a big thing with fish and chips. You get in, it's really
Yeah.
oily. It's a
Greasy.
thick batter, and it's
Yep.
really greasy and oily.
the thicker batters are the pre-battered product that we were talking about.
Ah, I got you.
Where they just have to put a heavier batter on there so when they refreeze it, it stays on there better.
Ah, I love
So-
that. Oh, Jen McGarry says she loves the Gangplank. Awesome. Thanks, Jen.
See, I'm horrible with names,
Yeah.
but I
You know their face.
probably have about 350 orders memorized in my head. People going,
Oh
"What the
my-
usual?"
Which it's amazing because
Really?
I mean many times I won't remember what I order.
Because you don't have to. It's like memorizing
have
your phone numbers in the cell phone.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're cooking the fish. Do you cook the chips together?
Yeah.
Now, I've been to England, and I've had fish and chips there, and they don't serve it with ketchup. You get it with malt vinegar.
Malt vinegar is on every table.
Every table!
We even have packets to go.
No way.
Yep.
If you haven't had that, you guys, if you haven't put malt vinegar on your chips or your fries, American fries, it's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Worth it. And then you put a little bit on your fish. Oh, it's so
So
good.
good.
So good. And it says, oh, whoa.
Whoa,
You're
hey.
right. It says, Tyler, he misses the Gangplank more than any other IF restaurant. Used to manage the Radio Shack around the corner and
I
used to
know
come
who it
by.
is. I
Ah,
remember
there
him.
it is.
How's it going, Tyler?
Thanks,
Haven't seen you
Tyler.
forever.
And then it says, get me some clam chowder, best in town.
It is the best
Awesome.
ever.
Didn't he go to
And
Washington?
that was outnumbered.
I think Tyler went to Washington.
Oh, on Target Axe Throwing, ask local business, where is this at? So you guys want to give the address one more time?
We're at 925 North Holmes. We're right across the street from the golf course, the Pinecrest. Well, it was the Pinecrest Inn. It's
Now it's
Econo Lodge now.
Yeah.
Cross street from John Solis, right next to Tom Zero.
super easy.
Elvin,
Right there on the
Elvin
corner.
Homes.
Elvin
Yeah, Elvin
Homes.
Homes.
It's the easiest thing. And so, anything special about your chips that we need to know? Speaking of chips, because I love French fries.
We use the waffle cut fry
Ooh,
from Lamb Weston.
I love a waffle fry.
So they're a good waffle fry.
Do you guys do fry sauce?
Of course.
We do. We also have the regular straight cut fries that are a coated fry.
Oh, what does
That's
that
kind
mean?
of a secret menu. Okay, with the
Oh,
coated
the
fried.
secret menu.
The secret
this
menu.
is all today.
I didn't know there was a secret
Cheese
menu.
fry, Chad,
I didn't
like,
know you had fry sauce. I don't think I've ever had your
So
fry
the
sauce.
coated
Chad's
French
not
fry,
really a big fan.
It's just a regular straight cut fry.
Yeah.
But it's got a food starch coating to it, so it's almost got a batter to it.
It stays
crisper.
hotter longer and crisper.
Yep.
So if the people that like a crisper fry,
Yeah.
if they order these, they get they stay hot longer for takeout, and they are crispier.
But they need to ask for that.
Yes.
They're not gluten free though, so sorry gluten free people. That one I can't
Are the
do
waffle
gluten-free.
fries gluten-free?
Yes.
They are.
Oh, look at this. I'm learning so much today. And especially because I love fish and chips.
Because you're being nosy.
I am a little bit nosy. So they got to ask for the straight cut fries. What do they say?
Just that they want the regular fries.
Regular fries.
Do they got to pass you a note and be like secret menu?
They'll be like, does there need to be
We
extra
usually
$5?
do have a secret menu that not a lot of people know about.
Let's hear
We
about it.
usually keep a small box of oysters in the back that are not on the menu, so if somebody wants oysters, we have them.
like raw
Fried
oysters?
oysters. Fried oysters.
Fried
Fried
oysters.
oysters.
And we usually have popcorn shrimp that's not on the menu.
Oh.
Sometimes we'll bring in scallops. Right now we've got miniature Krabby Cakes. So if you just ask what we've got that's not on the menu, our menu board's not big enough to hold everything.
Yeah, and things rotate.
Always.
Yes.
Ah, okay, so you prompted something. What is the difference between your battered shrimp and your popcorn shrimp?
Popcorn shrimp is breaded,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
not battered.
Yep.
Okay.
The battered shrimp, which is our regular shrimp, comes with, we hand batter it just like we do the fish.
We peel, devein, cut, clean.
So it's fresh. It's,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the popcorn shrimp, it's like you can get anywhere. You buy it already breaded. We also have a breaded shrimp that's a bigger shrimp that goes with our steak and shrimp.
Nice.
Delicious. And can they get that gluten-free?
No,
No.
it's
Got it.
breaded.
But you can
Got
get the hand battered shrimp.
Hand butter shred gluten-free, but is that the one, can you get the steak and shrimp gluten-free, or is that one
No.
not?
No.
That one's
Okay. I'm just trying to clarify here.
Jess is
For
into
real.
gluten free.
It's a very
I
limited
know.
gluten-free menu. We can do salmon, cod, shrimp, and chicken.
Awesome. That's a lot.
And of course the fries.
But we're working on other ones. We're trying.
And those
That's
will also
awesome.
be, when we get our food wagon, they will also have that availability. Probably everything but the shrimp, because we're not going to be able to thaw shrimp in the wagon because of water capacity.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. Oh, that's awesome. So you guys, tell anything that we didn't know about. Now you've told us so many cool secrets. Anything we haven't asked about that we need to know.
Just that you need to come in for
We need
lunch.
to come
Maybe food
in.
for lunch.
And
of
I would
course.
just say, if you're not a coleslaw fan, a clam chowder fan, try Gangplank.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best
It's
in
the
town.
best.
The best
Awesome.
around. I mean, I've
Well,
tried a lot of different. It's just, this place never disappoints.
Well, it seems like at this point we know your entire family can come regardless of their preferences.
Yep.
Because you've got stuff for people not fish eaters. You've got some gluten-free people. You've got steak. You guys do steak. They can order a steak if they wanted to.
It's actually just finger steaks. The batter
Finger
is
steaks.
fried
Got it.
steaks.
Okay, perfect.
So-
that's a good question. So
But
there you
eventually,
go.
if we do get a grill, we will do steaks.
We can do steaks.
So
That's awesome.
we're hoping to remodel the next couple years. We still want to keep the exact same look. We remodeled
Yeah.
the outside 3 years ago. We still kept with the wooden sign. We did update the wood, get new wood,
Yeah.
repaint it, make it more modernized. But we still want to keep the exact same look.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
if we bring a grill in, we can do the steaks and grilled salmon and stuff
Awesome.
like that. So
I'm glad you're keeping the look, because the look
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
It's very
been here for
comforting.
51 years. It's got to say
totally.
something.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this halibut to come out of the fryer.
This is cod.
I mean, cod. Oh, cod.
Cod.
That's right. That's right. Because halibut, you can't. I got it. I'm a big cod fan.
It's got about 90 seconds left.
So speaking of this is a good point. When you're coming in, you guys are not doing fast food.
No.
So people should not be expecting that this has come in and you have it sitting under the warmer.
No,
and
it's
they can
all
grab
cooked
it
to
go.
order.
It's all
No.
cooked to order, which means it's going to be awesome.
And it's
So-
going to be hot.
And it's
Yes.
going to be hot.
Most
And they can do to-go orders. You were
Yes.
saying that. Can they call in or order from online or anything like that?
We don't do online ordering. We want to get into that. Just we don't have the time right now. There's other things going on, but we do a lot of call-in orders ever since COVID hit. That phone bill is paid for itself.
I imagine. So where do they find the menu if they want to do a call-in order?
It's on thegangplank.webs.com. That's where it's at. We do have takeout menus. A lot of places like Trackside Mall comes in quite often, and they have a menu over there. And they just call up and, this is what I want, and they'll come pick it up.
Fantastic. Can they find your menu on Facebook or Instagram, anywhere else?
There is a link on Facebook to our website that has our menu and such.
That's fantastic. It's exciting. So what made you guys want to get into this? Like, how did this prompt you guys like, hey, let's buy Gangplank?
Well, it all started, I got laid off from where I was working, and I got a severance package when they shut this office down, and so I said, I'm going to go into business for myself. Both my son and I are ISU graduates from the College of Business.
Go Bengals!
We're from the College of Business, and we decided it was time to go into business for ourselves, so we started looking for what was available, and this place, out of all the places we looked at, was the only one that was showing where we could make the numbers work. And so he was ready to retire. He was making a profit. So we bought it from him. We were able to get that loan paid off for buying it. Then later on, we were able to purchase the building, and now we're buying the building and property. Just anything we can to try and keep our prices as low as possible, which is hard right now as much as inflation is going up.
Absolutely.
And
shortages of everything.
Oh yeah, the shortages are killing us. Killing everybody though.
Yeah. Yep.
We're not in that boat alone.
Well, that's
What's awesome is, you got laid off, major crisis, but some of the best success stories come out of crisis. So you got laid off, but now look what you're able to do. So that might have been the best thing that ever happened to you.
Yeah.
So we took it, and we took our knowledge that we learned at ISU, and we've been able to make the place grow to where now it's doing about 250% of what it was when we first took over.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. Well, that's a kudos to how you run it, quality of food, quality of loyal customers to a local business.
And the walkers for starting it.
The walkers for
The
sure.
walkers, absolutely.
The walkers,
You can't forget about them. We still know our history.
They did it right, and they did it well, and we were just able to take what they had done when he retired and just continue that growth rate.
It's awesome. That's fantastic. Well, you guys, this is a fantastic. Let's walk back out. Oh, do we have to monitor that? We're almost there?
It is. I think it is
We're
done.
almost there. You get to watch look at that.
Order
That is how fish and chips should look. Oh, delicious. So in this, you're coming in for lunch, Chad. 2 pieces of cod and shrimp and clam chowder and a scone.
Yep.
And some people don't know what scones are. So FYI, fried bread. Delicious.
Like a roll.
With honey butter.
With honey butter. It's so good. Let's walk back up this way.
Not just any fried bread, honey wheat.
Honey wheat.
Oh, what does that mean? Honey
We
wheat.
use a honey wheat dough,
Oh,
so that
it's
it's
a sweeter
sweeter
dough.
and better.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. That's phenomenal. This is an awesome place. All right, you guys. Fantastic. Come in, everybody. This is the Gangplank, locally owned, amazing food right down here on the corner of Elva and Holmes.
Yep.
Fantastic. Come in and see the cronies. There it is.
Order up.
Oh, am I going to taste this?
Absolutely.
Oh my
It's
word.
going to be hot.
It's going to be
It's
so
gonna be hot.
It
Fair
is gonna
warning.
be really
I'll
hot.
just have to probably put a whole bunch of tartar sauce on.
I thought you wanted malt vinegar.
Oh my word.
I'm going to wait for it to cool
So
because it
good.
is hot.
Look at the steam. Oh my word, that batter is amazing.
So good.
So good. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. I think there's a rule you're not supposed
All right,
to
I won't
eat
wait.
on camera. But okay, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do it.
You need some water. That's hot.
That's gonna be hot.
Chad's going to want a Diet Coke.
Watch him.
I'm
Chad-
good.
There we go.
Chad's good? Okay.
Diet Coke in the morning. Okay, here we go.
That was hot.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
It's so good. All right. Tell me your hours one more time. I'll let you.
We are open from 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday. We're closed Sundays. We need a day off every once in a while.
That's right.
You deserve it.
But we still stay open if people are here. We actually opened up early. We've had people that have been knocking on the door at
Knocking
10
on the
o'clock,
door.
and if they give me 20 minutes to light the fryer up, I'll light the fryer up.
I love that.
So,
Awesome.
Fantastic. All right, you guys, make sure you get down here at the Gangplank. Check out the link below. Get to their Facebook page. Watch for the food truck next year. And Ask about the secret menu.
Secret menu. I had no idea. And they have fry sauce. I
And
didn't know that either.
all of this. It's amazing. All right. Thanks so much, you guys, for letting us come in. Awesome.
problem.
This is phenomenal. The
These guys are the
Gangplank.
best.
The best. All right. This has been Jessica Carden.
And Chad Murdoch.
You're with Murdoch Man Ring Company. Your nosy neighbors, keeping you
In the know.